Hello and welcome, everyone. This is Generically Speaking. I am Generic, and this is episode 14, the last, final episode of my Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster playthrough. Words are indeed hard. So, I do still have one pink tail. I never did in all that farming. Never went back to get that last Adamant armor. I do have all the hidden summons, but we're going to have to spend a little bit of time backtracking back to Adamant Grotto. That way, I did purposely do this. That way, in case you did skip the last episode, you are able to see where you turn things in. Also, if you missed episode 13, just make sure you don't ever get more than one pink tail in your inventory. You can have more than one, but since they are key items, when you turn them in, all of them go away and you only get one armor. So you can definitely waste some time. All right. I think it's time to depart the moon. Rosa, if you would, teleport us out. It's so weird. This is going to be the last time. Well, coming back is going to be the last time. But this is the last time leaving the moon on this playthrough. I'm sure at some point I will pick these games back up and play this more or again. But for this one, last time leaving the moon. All right. Land. Luckily, everything's set up, so I just have to get off the lunar whale, hop on the hovercraft, and go to Adamant Grotto. Talk to this guy. Give you the pink tail. All right. Thank you so much. Adamant armor number 5. So, as you can see, makes a huge difference in your defense. Still makes a difference on evasion and magic evasion and magic defense. But defense is where it is definitely top tier. I don't know if I should. Yeah. The Holy Lance is better. It's stronger. And I don't think we're going to fight any more dragons because we'll likely just keep encounters off until I get to the very end. I am sad I never got the Dragon Whisker, but I guess it's going to have to do. The important thing is Rydia has maximum intelligence and Rosa has max spirit. Make her saves and off we go. One final moon cutscene. Now we just get to trek back all the way to the inner core of the moon. This would be a lot worse if you couldn't turn encounters off. So thank you, Pixel Remaster, for that one convenience right there. Makes a huge difference. All right. Crystal Palace. Do a heal. Get our MP back. And now we are ready to go. By now, I feel like I could probably do this trek blindfolded. Except for possibly one little area where I always want to go the wrong way. Just such a bad habit. I don't know why every time. And I do know why, but every time. Do a quick save roll here, or right here. Guess I never really got the glass mask or a crystal ring. The crystal ring might be worth using. All right. We are ready to go. Gomez, Fusuya. All right. So the two of them have teamed up, and they're going to fight Zemus for us. It's like a magic showcase right here. Golbez obviously casting all the attack magics. Fusuya mostly just probably wasting his turns until he casts Holy. And now Meteor. Double Meteor. Alright. So not super difficult. Not that we were doing it. But wait. There just happens to be a little bit more. Did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. All right. All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I suppose I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zemus. No. Now you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You're bound forever by darkness. Die. I remember Goldbeds having a lot more hit points than that. Zephyr, die! My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder. Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Palom, Porum, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil. Please take my strength. I'm gonna kill a whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Gomez, you must use this. You got the crystal. Zeromus, I won't lose. I can't. Hey there. Let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Our prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother, give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeromus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. Alright, so Cecil has to use the crystal. There's no point in doing anything until you use the crystal. Zeromus reveals his true form. So now's a good time for Edge to throw things like the Puma Shurikens you've got. Some flare. While everyone's healthy, some holy, some attacking. Big Bang's kind of a non-event at this point. Is it flare? I'll show you how. Chiraja. I think the all magic is nullified. Means that anything that you've cast on yourself, like haste, protect, or anything like that, has gone away. Pretty sure doesn't mean you can't use magic. And we will, I guess, use Kirasha again on everyone. Guess I didn't need to. Oh. Look at that, Edge. You got the kills. Just like you said you were supposed to. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Well done. I had no idea you all possessed such strength. Perhaps the people of the Blue Planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Dromus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus's evil. Oh, stop it already. There's nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time I returned home. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I am glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes, I cannot return home. Not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah, yes. Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well. Come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. I have caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil! Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still land. Keep your eye on the blue planet. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth, with bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage, once more seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated, one on Earth, one on the moon. No, lunar whale, no! We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Paul? Oh no, not again. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. Oh, Palom. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It will be years before you even half the sage Tella was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. And when you come to realize you have responsibilities, you are heir to the throne. I know, jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words here would be, yes, sir. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? Nope. He's distracted. What a courageous young lady. Yes, we never thought she would really come back. Rydia! Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you?
What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed, I am sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil?
Never did throw the knife. Ah, wasted opportunity.
Honey, you are a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal.
Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin training.
Yeah. Honey, a king shouldn't be.
Don't say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom.
Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I've finished my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah! That's a promise, right? Anna. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damcian. I'm caring for other people as I'd cared for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lolly ho!
We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore.
Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing.
I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become the new King and Queen of Baron.
Why?
And we have been invited to the coronation ceremony.
How lovely!
Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. Now, go take apart some tanks.
Lolly ho!
Cecil, Rosa, I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron.
Oh.
What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's... It's going on an adventure. Or it's swallowing the sun.
What's wrong, Cecil?
I thought I heard my brother's voice.
Really?
I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you two, why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day.
We must have lost track of time. You two can play smoochy face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. Your Majesty? Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you've got to get dressed. And get some makeup on you. Bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, "So long." And thanks for all fish. Thanks, Sid. Well, so while we enjoy this cutscene without any speaking, I would just like to say that doing any sort of voice acting, not my forte. It's quite difficult, especially when you're going in and out of different characters, especially when it's quickly, and also when there's been time between when you last had to voice a character and when you have to do it again. I think I probably forgot what I initially voiced Edward and probably Yang and several others. So kind of made it up on the fly. Hopefully I was at least consistent with the main characters that were a constant part of the party. If not, I'm just going to kind of blame that on me not being very good. All said and done, I'm really happy to play this again. It was a blast for me. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. I am sad I didn't get a Dragon Whisker, but I think I sunk probably 2.5 to 3 hours just trying to get that and failed. So there comes a time when you just got to say, well, I guess it's not going to happen. I am a little sad that we didn't get to experience the developer's room, but I think it's pretty cool that they at least said that it was out of order. They didn't completely take it out. This was definitely a good version of Final Fantasy 2 or 4, whatever you want to call it, or whatever you may or may not have experienced before. This version was really good. I do still really like the 3D remake, just because it's got some extra abilities and stuff. Specifically, you can get people's unique abilities and equip them to your characters how you want. It adds quite some replayability, though to get all of them, I think you have to play through the game like 3 times. It has essentially a New Game Plus version. But
The story is pretty much the same. However, the gameplay is worth checking out. Though, if you are kind of going for that nostalgia feel and either don't have a Super Nintendo or any other way to play it, this is a fantastic version of the game. I don't think I really experienced any major hiccups or anything, aside from the fact that I'm sure that that Dragon Whisker just doesn't drop anymore. I checked, it's supposed to, but I think I'm just very unlucky. I know I keep going on and on about the Dragon Whisker. Like I said, I have a very great fondness for it because I managed to find it the first time I played through the game, and it's one of those memories about playing the game, finding something that very few people would normally encounter. I do really hope you enjoyed watching me play. I tried to make it entertaining. Maybe not consistent, but at least entertaining. And honestly, I probably got more into it as I played. I think next, I may end up taking a break before Final Fantasy V. I'm not sure, or at least not necessarily the sole focus. None of my kids have played that one yet, and they don't like spoilers. I think somewhere along the playthrough of this one, they also have stopped just because they don't want to spoil the game till they get there. So this is a wake up. You need to start playing again. Yeah, Final Fantasy 5 and 6 will be upcoming. I think big ticket, I'll play them in order. 5, once again, somewhat less familiar. I've probably played through it 2 or 3 times. Not the Pixel Remaster, but just the, I guess the Super Famicom version. Way back in the day, there was a fan translation of it before it was released in America that I played that was remarkably good. And then I played, what was it? I guess on the PlayStation, I think it came out on. And then started the mobile version, but I don't know how far I got on that. But this time I will play the Pixel Remaster, finish that, and then on to 6. So for 5, I'll probably start off using the boosts and everything and level and play through as normal. For 6 though, my plan is to do a low level run to try and maximize my stats later. So the first roughly half of the game is going to be me. I'll probably use the boost to get no experience between that and turning off fights. That way I can minimize my level. So that should make it entertaining for you, as I probably will die several times. After that, I may try doing some Worlds Collide, which is a randomizer of Final Fantasy VI. So I may actually try doing that beforehand. May just do 1 or 2 of those see if the kids like those, given that it's not quite as, I guess, much of a spoiler. Since everything's randomized, you just kind of have access to everything based on who your people are that you have in your group. I have played it once and found it to be pretty entertaining. It's an interesting twist or spin on the normal playthrough. I think it took me about 4 hours to play through, though I know I've seen people play through in less than 2, so it makes a pretty good, I guess, shortish playthrough. And getting through Final Fantasy VI in a couple hours is pretty impressive. If I end up getting Metroid Dread back from the kids, then I'll play that for you guys. That was requested by both my sons. Hopefully I won't embarrass myself. May try Super Metroid. I really like that one too. Yep, basically the world was open. I'm working to try and find some things that aren't quote-unquote spoilers. I know also they said that they'd like to see me play Terraria, which I'm not really sure about that one, just because so the character I have is pretty much, he's gone through everything in the game at this point. So I don't know what else to really do aside from maybe just build things. And then the thought of starting over is painful at best. I don't know, it's hard to imagine starting from scratch, especially when you've got a whole bunch of powerful things on the character you normally play. Long story short, I will find some games. I know Suikoden 1 and 2 I've got. I would like to play those. Wouldn't mind recording any of that. Lunar Silver Star Story is another one that I remember playing on the original PlayStation. That just recently got released. So I'll figure it out and look for future videos. As it is, this is the end. Let us save the game. I just want to verify that I do indeed have all of the bestiary filled out. Huzzah! No stats. No stats. If you are still here, I'll go over this a little bit in the farming video. But things that you can farm at the end of the game. So we've got a red dragon, which gives you the wyvern lance and the crystal ring. Second pair of dragon gloves is also nice. That way you can have one on Cecil and one on Kain. The blue dragon supposedly drops the dragon whisker. And then the dark sage is where you get the extra ribbons, plus they drop soma drops, which I forgot to use all the soma drops and gold and silver apples. And then you can just farm for those. There's several enemies that will drop golden apples.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a good one.